good about it right now, as into the Ambessa will mean that probably won't be 1v1ing the Ambessa super often unless he wants Sheer to have a good time. So expecting off to the right foot right now is Shadows.
Grapes, I've seen this one before. I've seen this play before.
Yeah, going to be very far forward. The abduct lands onto him as well for a little bit of extra crowd control. Here comes Shadow. The Doinby will be able to flash away, flash to match, but the dogs still do so much damage, and Shadow will pick up first blood. This Nefiri champion is a little bit unbalanced, I think.
I mean, most junglers can walk mid level 3 when mid laner doesn't ward bot side and get away with it. But even still, we get to see the slightly different angle.
Whoa!
Oh my god, we were so wrong. We were so wrong.
So, if in case... Okay, we'll get back to this in a second. It's actually Assume is going in on a PP God. One more auto attack is going to secure the kill. It's 2-0 FPX here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we might have to like dial in on those Sins a little bit later, but so far FPX are 2-0 to the good. Reminder again that they need to win this game to just completely avoid the tiebreaker at the back end of the day. And the last time these two teams faced off against one another, NIP struggled. It was a winning situation for FPX for the most part, but weren't quite able to convert on it. And now Doinby once again caught mid.
He doesn't have his flash. He's going to have to try to fight this one out onto Care. Potentially Shadow jumps over the wall, and this Nefiri is going to be able to do a lot of damage right now in melee range. Here comes that Abscond Abduct, and the Feats of Warfare picked up 4 minutes.
With Singed Poison ticking very quickly, the dogs do die quite fast if they are in the Singed Poison. So 1 to 2 seconds before they go down.
Yeah, we saw it right there. Another instance as Leave could be in trouble more. Assumed not able to finish off that kill as now FPX collapsing here around the grubs. Shanji will go down. Public Execution goes on to Doinby as well. He pops the E, but Shadow's behind him, and he will pick up another kill. It's now 5-0 FPX. Right now, Rude. They want to get out of here.
They're ready. Their day needs to be done. Shadow, he's down bot side. 3-0-1 already.
And Leave doesn't have any flash. The ultimate comes out. It's just going to be such an easy kills. Picked up here for FPX. Doinby comes in with the Grand Starfall. He'll try to find one match onto Jway, and he will, but he will likely go down in response again. Shadow is 5-0 on the Nefiri. His team composition is not really there.
No, it doesn't exist. Yeah, quite right. There is no hyperscaling nature to this composition. NIP has a comp that should win early and is 3,000 gold down. Yes, they're getting this dragon, but it's coming a Pantheon ulti there just to get him back to the lane a little faster.
So right now, Doinby gonna get caught out once more. Abscond Abduct connecting once again. Shadow is a level up onto Doinby right now. That's how far ahead this Nefiri is in this game with that completed eclipse. However, Aki wants to go for the re-engage, lands an ultimate onto Care, and will be able to pick up another kill here for NIP. Leave, though, is targeted by Jway, and Assume picks it up with his spear, and Doinby forced the flash for the wall, but it's going to be matched by the ultimate of Shadow, who has gone absolutely ballistic. The LPL, right? And so, if you are NIP, going into this Ascension group, where you're going to have to play against all the top teams, your BLGs, your ALs, your top Esports. Questions here is now Leave going to be targeted here by Care. He's stolen away Chain of Corruption, goes right back onto the Varus. However, a lot of damage actually in response. Leave will get a kill through the bailout, although Shadow will get it right back.
Yeah, I like that from Leave and PP God there, recognizing that they're actually already dead. So PP God just goes, yeah, you have fun with that, buddy. I'm going to give you a bailout, see what you can do. And in fairness to Leave, finds 1 kill in response. Now TP back down to this bot side. Aki in trouble.
Actually buffer that crowd control nicely here. Win the CC assist, lands more crowd control straight in onto Jway, but Assume pulls him right back here with the face call. Lands another knockdown to PP God, and Assume's got so many spears in it, they're not a glass. Doinby the next target here is Shadow, continuing to dish out the DPS. Doinby
trying to make sure that he's getting gold, whereas we're looking at Shadow sat in his mansion getting fed food several times over.
2 full items on the Nefiri 14 minutes in. It's going to result in the Dragon being attacking alongside NIP. So that is where FPX want to be. Have the right to play against top teams.
1-7, baby.
And they're showing like they're doable here in this one. Is Doinby not having a good one here on the Pantheon. That's his 7th death to 15 minutes. And the teleport coming in from Shanji as well. Care steals away the Singed ultimate, maybe for just some good measure. Although Leave does do a decent amount of damage. Shanji will be able to survive with that rocket being popped until Shadow dashes forward. But will he die for the bailout? No, the untargetable will allow him to live. Leave will go down as well. And PP God next on the chopping block here for FPX. It's 18-4.
It's 4-0. It's a 3v4 down on the bot side. Assume and Jue are just watching everybody else kill everything while they hit a mid-wave. Guys, I'm happy with this game, to be honest. FPX are probably going to win. Let's keep it a stack, right? They're in a very good position. I think 12-0 and 5 jungler, 15 minutes into the game, looks pretty good.
All right, we're going to go for a play here on to Assume and Jue. Aki with the CC assist, but it's just way too much damage. And Kara comes to teleport as well. Doinby adding to his death count here in this game. He's going to pick up death number 8. And it just goes from bad to worse.
Yeah, so a reminder, NIP were playing for nothing, and I think that's a valid point.
I'm surprised that number is even as high as it is.
No, I know. It doesn't look good for the people that lost, because this champion looks like it's maybe a little bit good. As, you know, Shadow, just with his invulnerability on target ability, just working so much magic in this team fight. Just constantly dropping in and out of aggro. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Let's go home. He doesn't want to play a tiebreaker. Shadow wants to be right back in that 3rd place spot here tomorrow. And by the way, he picked up another kill on PP God off screen while that replay was going on. Seems like the broadcast didn't think it was.
Deal with that. That's how across the bear, I guess, more than anything else. Is now Care Fantasy 2v1.
Okay, steals away that by ultimate, going straight in onto Aki and Doinby. And here comes Shadow as well. Doinby's going to be able to survive at least for a little bit, as Aki going to be the target now. Care picks up the kill. Bailout will just delay the inevitable here, as Shadow will go absolutely legendary. Bates call out on top of the Pop Blossom, combined with the public execution. That's the wombo combo that FPX were looking for, as they find themselves up 20 kills in this game.
I mean, you feel bad for Doinby, not for Doinby, for Leave there in that situation, because Assume is like, you do not feel bad for Doinby this game. Feel bad for Leave in that situation, because the Callista is not even on his screen. The Nico was in Narnia, and the Nico still knocks him up and takes him down. But, I mean, that death doesn't change the way of this game. In fairness to Shanji here, has died the least in this game of his team, so I think the answer is yes. No. He could have played anything, and the game would, and the game wouldn't have fixed it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like,
yeah, he would have been. There's nothing really to give you hard-hitting analysis on this game. Okay, this game's over. Like, you're not gonna get that this time.
I don't normally advertise the other league.
No, but just enjoy FPX taking a comfortable win versus NIP. And hey, if no, I'm not going to pretend I do either. Doinby,
okay.
Here 1 on 10.
Here it is. You got the power spike. This is the Yasuo power spike. This is what you can hit. 1 in 10 right now.
Normally it's 0 and 10 now. You got an early kill.
That's true. It's been unfortunate here. As they're just continuing to dive.
Yeah.
Taking down Leave, looking for PP God as well. They get in the game before Baron is taken. Remember, they still have all the revives with the Otacon buff. Aki underneath his Nexus turret is still bleeding out, as the tier 3s are now under fire here. FPX dominating this game from minute 1 seemingly, as they want to make sure that they end 3rd in Group C. This definitely has big impact for what their season could look like later on in this split number 2. Tier 3 tower taken down up top, as they will try to go for a retreat here.
Hail Mary!
Starfall could be a last-ditch effort. It will only be revives though.
Stolen
and might not even revive. Look at Assume popping off here in this team fight, and it will be 4 members down. Sorry, 3, soon to be 4, as PP God is the next target. Leave has to
make it
away,
5.
followed up here by the ultimate of Shadow. The Nefiri popping off. Shadow and FPX will end 3rd in Group C, and will have an opportunity to earn a spot into the Ascension bracket tomorrow.
31 kills in 23 minutes. That might be the bloodiest game of the LPL this year.